Hello. My name is Eve, also known as Finance After 40. How is everyone? There's noise outside. People are fixing the roof where I live. I don't know. I closed the windows. You usually see some trees. So they're fixing the roof. You pay bigger rent, you get better experience and better utility for the coin. Basically, if paying rent for your house or a mortgage is a utility, basically it needs to get the coin needs some value. Anyway, great day today. Everything is pumping according to, of course, the AI already predicted that. If you're not in, I don't know what to tell you. I just put the link in the description. I think 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, AI said long on the daily Solana at like 34. It's almost 40 now. Long ETH and then Bitcoin from like 2 weeks ago, not from now. So that's already a great win. We just closed the Bitcoin trade from 19,500 to 20,900. You got me into Cosmos and I'm loving it. Hello, I love it too. Love it too. I'll talk about Atom Cosmos in this video today. That's my plan. Hello, Ziv. Hello, Matt. We closed Bitcoin for like $1,500 profit, and just imagine 1x to 30x leverage. Not a financial advice. You can and will lose all of your money, but I did trade it on GMX again. I like to gamble, that's me. And I also bought more GMX today and staked it. And you get, the first time I'm staking it. Usually I just start, I have it in my MetaMask. Today I put it that you click on the earn button and then you stake your basically your GMT, GMX, not GMT. GMT, the AI also got long on the daily, like 2 days ago at like 91. It's 98 now. You got to understand leverage. 10% move on a 30x leverage, which is crazy. But let's say you've done it just for the example, and you put $100, and the coin moved 10%. You made $300 basically. That's how crazy it is. And let's be more conservative. Let's say you got into Ethereum at 1100 like 2 days ago or something like that, then you close today at 1200, 10% move. You kidding me? But to double your money on a 30x leverage, you basically need a 3.3% move. Okay, so let's say you got into it at 1100, it went to 1133. That's it, 1133, and then your $100 is now worth 200. And if it goes down 3.3% from let's say 1100 to 1067, you're out of $100. If this is money that will ruin your life if you lose it, okay, don't do that. Leverage will get you wrecked 100% of the time, and you will lose everything that you have. So yeah, but if you do want to gamble, link for GMX. I love the platform. Link to Discord. We went long, as I said. Even Avalanche at like $17. The AI said go long on the daily. It's now 20. Solana almost 40. The GMT. Link and Uniswap just the last 2 days, just crazy. Link at 625, it's now 665. Uniswap at 525, it's now like 560, 570. If you don't want to join, I don't know what to tell you. Up to you. Feel free to listen to 99% of crypto Twitter telling you mega crash was incoming in the 4th of July weekend. Look where we are now. Okay, always do the opposite of what the herd is telling you to do. The more followers a person have, the less value you can extract from that person. It is that simple. I bought Cosmos at 6.2. Damn, that's a great price, bro. Great price. I have bought a full bag of Atom and Juno in this dip. Okay, I'll talk to this in a second. When we all gonna get tracked so I can ape in? We already got tracked. I keep saying that. Sam from FTX saved the crypto industry last month or 3 weeks ago. That was the reckoning time. And if you haven't bought then or in the since then, you already think about it. Ethereum is already up 30% since the crash. Okay, Bitcoin, let's call it 21K from, let's say, 17. That's 20% move on Ethereum. And most of valuable altcoins are anywhere between 50 and 80% up in the last 33 weeks. What's valuable coins? There's a couple, not a lot, but let's say Atom. Let's say 9 from 550 to 9, that's like 90% move. Convex Finance, everybody was scared that it's gonna go to zero. Look at this now, like 90% move in the last week. You kidding me? The Aave Aave is up from 50 to like 65, something like that, 30%. Aave is basically posted today that they're going to launch an algo stable coin. I don't know if it's algo, but it's a stable coin, over collateralized stable coin on Aave. I think if anyone can do it, is a company that's been around for 5 years, not a company that started a year ago. So if anyone can do a legit stable coin, my money is on Aave. It has been since around $300, and it's still here at 60, basically. Quicksilver on Twitter, Quicksilver on Cosmos Atom said that airdrop incoming. They said they will launch the coin that they're building a new roof or something. What's up, Ziv? Let me finish. Yeah, everything is good. All free end. We haven't even touched bottom. Come on, Ziv. 13th of July is another decision day, most probably dump. That's an opinion for 99% of the people, and that's why we're going up. Again, every time that you see a dump and all that stuff, and the market goes up, Wall Street will tell you it's already priced in. I don't know if this is the last dump or this is the last pump, and we're gonna jump another 30%. I do know that I'm not putting everything in one buy. I dollar cost average two valuable coins that I like to get in at 80% discount instead of waiting for another 30% drop in Bitcoin. The risk reward is not there. The risk reward is to get a Bitcoin. I'm not getting Bitcoin. I'm getting Ethereum and all altcoins valuable at like Ethereum at around 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. Now that's it. If you got into coins at 3,000 Ethereum and you're not getting into coins at 1,000 Ethereum or 1,200 because you think Ethereum will drop another 30, 40%. Not my job to change your mind, but I'm just dollar cost average to like 5 to 7 coins that I like, and that's it. And if you watch the live from yesterday when I talked about GMX, it was like $17. It's 21 now. That's almost 20% in 24 hours. Arthur Hayes, he just bought I don't know if he bought $2 million worth of GMX or he added to his total position is now $2 million worth of GMX. He's super bullish on that. Why on earth will I not be? Basically. And I see on whale wallets that whales are either starting to buy a little bit or adding more stables to their wallet, getting ready to deploy tons of money from stables. So I see good stuff. Celsius paid the loan today. You kidding me? Celsius are no longer at liquidation level. They paid the maker loan. That's huge news. Huge news about Celsius. It's huge news for the industry as a whole. People are still waiting for another 50% crash. Okay, that's not not here to change your mind, brother. Over leverage airdrop confirmed. Yeah, claimable as of today at 6 in the morning. Go check the website. If you guys done the open leverage videos with me a couple of months ago, you can actually claim your coin as of today. Go check open leverage website for that. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day today. Let's go back to Atom and feel free to ask me questions. And of course, if you like everything, subscribe, join 7 days trial for Discord, and join GMX if you want to get wrecked with 100% of your funds leverage trading into oblivion. Also in the pinned message above. Other than that, let's talk a little bit Atom. I love Atom. I haven't sold one and I haven't bought one. I just stake it and it grows basically. But Quicksilver, I don't know if you guys knew or not knew. Quicksilver posted liquid staking. That basically they're gonna do liquid staking. What does it mean? Let's say you got 100 Atom, just for the example, worth $1,000. Let's make it simple. Instead of just staking it for 18% annually, which is great, and get appreciation for the coin and airdrops from other coins, you now will have the option with Quicksilver once they are live to actually use that 100 coins and instead of just the staking is locked, you can actually use it, farm, DeFi, leverage, get tracked. There's a lot of possibility to lose your 100 staked Atom, but people like it. So you won't just be locked your Cosmos. You now will be able to actually do something with your stake Cosmos. They just posted today. Juno will be the first coin that will go live with the staked Juno once the Quicksilver coin is live, and the first airdrop will go to Juno stakers because that's the coin that will be live. The snapshot, as far as I remember, was taken like, I don't know, like 2-3 months ago, something like that. They said, if I remember correctly, that they will go live in June. We are now in July, so I assume they will go live like this month. Things are starting to stabilize. People are a little happier. And if we go down, I will short. The AI will tell me to go short. But in the last couple of days, the AI said long daily, long, 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 long. I don't disagree with. I don't trust myself. I trust the machine. So if the AI said long Uniswap, long GMT, long Link, long what other was Solana, long Avalanche. Are you kidding me? And then I'll go short? No, I'll go long. I'll close the trade when the AI will say to close the trade, which we did on Bitcoin at 20,900. And that's it, and wait for the next trade. The AI will say short, short, short everything. I'll leverage trade into my life savings into GMX and lose everything. Hopefully not. Not a financial advice, basically. But that's my plan. Trade both ways. But I also added to my long-term position. Once I finish my GMX bag, then I'm moving to add more to Convex. That's my next one, which I messed up by not holding it for the last year. Now it's like 5, 6, 7, $6.5, something like that. 6.10. I'm gonna. I have my Ethereum bag, Aave bag. GMX is next. Atom, of course. Next is just Convex Finance. Core 5. Pick 5 core coins that you want to hold for the next 4 years. Let's say 50% of them will cash flow you, and another 50% will, I don't know, appreciate. Hopefully, all of them will appreciate in price. But at least from those 5, 1, if not 2, will give you extra cash flow, which is Atom Cosmos and Convex Finance, at least for me. And Aave, I just use once Aave price goes up, I just borrow and buy more coins until I get liquidated. But I prefer to buy Aave more at $60 compared to 300. And then if Aave goes up and up, I just I borrow more until I get liquidated. This game will not change. Funds will stay, new funds will come in, and they will all do the same mistakes that happened in the last this year. Nothing will change until regulations will come, and maybe they will say you can't borrow more than, I don't know, 10% of your total portfolio, something like that. Well, something like that. Until then, nothing will change. Funds will chase high yields and leverage trading into the max. No one will learn anything, just like 2008. No one learned anything, and yeah. I assume we will repeat, if not worse, crash incoming. But until then, I'm long. I don't. I can change my mind once the AI changes its mind. Basically, so as I said, Quicksilver are about to drop an airdrop for Juno stakers, probably the Quicksilver coin, which is QCS, something like that. I assume Atom stakers will get another piece of the pie as well, not just two Juno stakers, but there's your utility. There's your utility. You can actually use Atom and Juno and everything that is staked to get tracked by using liquid staking. If you want to. But let's see the airdrop. I posted today on Twitter. By the way, my Twitter is, let me post it. This is my Twitter. For all of you that don't know, ziv1243. Okay, that's my Twitter. I posted today. In the last 6 months, we got, I assume, 10 to 20 snapshots for Atom stakers, at least, and no coins because the market was horrible. And I assume in the next 6 months, by the end of the year, all those snapshots that we're taking between January and June will actually have a coin drop to Atom stakers, Juno stakers, Cosmos stakers, Secret stakers, and we all actually gonna enjoy a big bag of airdrops. We just have to be patient. People lost patience because the market dumped to oblivion. But snapshots still happen. Teams are still building. I'm excited. I'm excited. If you're still here, if you bought Cosmos at 40 and you sold at 6 and never looked back, I don't know what to tell you. If you got into Ethereum at 4,000 and you sold at 1,000 and never looked back, I can't help you. But if you're still here and if you're still staking Atom because you believe, not because YouTubers and all that nonsense, because you believe in the coin, you have conviction. I have conviction in Aave all the way from 300 to 50 bucks. Still do. Still believe it's like $2,000 plus coin. That's what I think. I now have a lot of conviction in GMX. I have super conviction for Convex Finance, and of course Ethereum, and let's say Maple Bag. I had a small Maple Bag. I don't have conviction in them. I sold for a loss. I got in at 50. I sold it like 25, something like that. It's $8 now. Am I gonna buy at $8? Probably not, because I don't have conviction in them. But the others, let's say GMX, I don't know, drop from 20 bucks to 10, I'll buy more. Convex drops to 2, 3, 4 bucks, I'll buy. If Convex goes back to above 10, I'll also buy, and all that stuff. If Aave will drop to 20, 30 bucks, if Bitcoin will crash, I'll buy more. Because I have conviction. You don't need 5,000 coins. Pick 5 that you have conviction to hold, not for a week. If you bought Atom just for the airdrops, because a lot of around when was it, January, February, it was influx of new users into Atom, including myself. But other than me, like hundreds of thousands of people staked a little Atom, not because of Atom, because potential airdrop. That's it. And then 2-3 months later, there was no airdrop, or at least significant one. If you just got in January onward, then all those people left. They sold their Atom because there's no conviction, there was no airdrop, and they just tried to move to the next thing. Have conviction in your coins, have less coins than the majority. You don't need 50-20. There's no point in that. Just, it's crazy. I saw a BitBoy video a couple of months ago. Basically, if you think about it, just throw 5 years ago, if you throw $10,000 on 100 coins from page 1 of CoinMarketCap, 100 coins, 10,000 on each, $1 million, and now you have like the 30, 40 times that. That's it. No, that's all you need to do. But that was 5 years ago. That's not the case now. If you throw 10,000, 1,000, or $100 on all the coins on the page 1, you're not gonna make it. That the time to do that strategy was 5 years ago. You are late. You're not late at all to crypto, but you are late to coins that are at the top 100. Not all of them, of course, So, but find conviction. You don't need 100 coins, you need 5. Not a financial advice. Let's see what else we got. Open leverage airdrop. Yeah. What are your thoughts about Polkadot? I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like Polkadot. I don't know what's the use case. I don't see people using Polkadot other than Chico Crypto, which I very, very respect. Shilling it every once in a while. No, I see Bitcoin now past $21,000. Bitcoin passed $21,000 and people are still waiting for 13,000 mega crash. Okay. You can play both sides. People don't understand that they can play both sides, up and down. Not just buy and hold and not buy and just wait for another 40-50% crash. You gotta digest all the news that happened this month. We should have been at 10,000 3 weeks ago when Celsius crashed and all the other companies followed when FreeAC crashed and everyone followed them. But Sam from, I keep saying that, Sam from FTX saved crypto industry and that's why we didn't crash. And now people are saying, oh, this is a relief rally. Okay, maybe. But what's the reason now to crash another 50% if Celsius is already paid their loan? Okay, Celsius paid the loan. What's left? Luna crashed, and which is a good. It's not a good thing. A lot of people lost a lot of money, but it burns the bad apples, as they say. Basically, that's what I think. Next bull run. No, I think the next bull run will be the same. Unfortunately, I think next bull run will be the same. More Ponzi's, more of the same until regulations will come. Once regulations will come, first of all, institutions can actually buy Bitcoin and altcoins, and maybe in a bank account, there's a little pilots. Aave is having, as far as I know, 2 banks in like Switzerland doing a pilot program, onboarding like customers of 2 small banks in Switzerland. Don't quote me on that. I just saw a couple of tweets before, just a little pilot. 5 years from now, you will probably be able, once institution regulation is here, to just buy from your checking account any coin, and not any coin, like any coin that is like legit. And by legit, that means that from 20,000 coins, maybe 100 will be here. Maybe. Pick wisely. But once you do, in my humble opinion, people asking me, is it a good time to buy Amazon? The good time to buy Amazon was 25 years ago when you were afraid to put credit card on the internet to order a book. That was the good time to buy Amazon stock. That's the same for coins that have utility, have use case, have adoption, and there's not a lot out there. There's just not a lot out there, basically. Same with the bubble crash in 2000. Same thing. Not a financial advice. Let's keep going. So no, I don't see any value for Polkadot. I really don't. I prefer Atom Cosmos. Someone can enlighten me why I should buy Polkadot. What's the use case? Who's using it now? And what can I do from just buying Polkadot? Feel free to share. What's your take on Velodrome? I've staked invested for 4 years. You pointed me to Convex last year, and it was a good buy indeed. I bought. I got a little bit of airdrop for Velodrome. Added more. I don't have a lot, like 100,000 Velo, like what, $700 or something now. But it's a 3 million market cap. You kidding me? If it does 10x, that's 30 million, and 100x is 300 million. And at 300 million, let's say, just to be conservative, 100x, which is crazy, $700 turns into 70K. Yes, it's locked for 4 years. That's the gamble. But if you get like 50% cash flow from that, I'm not talking cash flow now, I'm talking cash flow once it does 100x, hopefully, once optimism and all that stuff work, let's say a year from now, whatever, that 70K will be worth 50% cash flow in a year, and that's like 3,000 a month. just from $700 deposit now and forget about it for the next 4 years, not including bribes, basically. So a bet on Velodrome is a bet on the optimism layer 2 to succeed. Basically, that's what we got. Yeah, so I bet on them. That's all. Let's see where it goes. Ziv, what is your opinion on Elrond? Don't have one. Malar Launchpad, is it good? I don't have an opinion of that. I don't think US people can use any Launchpads ever. So I didn't look. I think what's the guy? What's his name? The New Zealand guy. Forgot his name. He's a good guy. I think he's big on Elrond. I think. I'm not sure, but I don't have an opinion on them. Never used them. I don't think that I ever even opened the website of Elrond. And Bitcoin is now 21,136. You forget that the more people will tell you to go short with mega crash incoming, a lot of people will actually listen, and some will just not do anything, but a lot will go short. And the more short they go and the more the price goes up, the more liquidation comes in, and the price will go up and up and up by liquidating shorts, and it's just a cycle. So it's all connected. You only need 5: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Atom, Ethereum. What's Ethereum? I saw this name a little, but I don't know what it is. Take profit, Wagame. Yes, GMX, that's true. Just accumulating hope. Hope exchange, I don't know. I love the exchange. The coin tokenomics is horrible. I mentioned this yesterday. Sure, the market cap is like what, 3-4 million market cap, which is just stupid. But there's a billion coins out there, and there's like 3.6 million in circulation. So as I said, every time there will be a little pump, they can dump. I don't know. They can dump coins and coins and coins for the next 4 years or something, and the price will not move, and people will be holding a bag and not understanding why it's only 3 million market cap. Everyone are using the exchange, the bridge, and the coin doesn't move. The coin doesn't move because the tokenomics is horrible, and the team, investors, whatever, can dump so much coins into the market cap. Tokenomics is crazy important, and people just don't understand that part. Basically, yeah, that's what I think. Bitcoin goes up. Let me just shield my links yet again. If you guys want to see this right here, Discord and GMX. Hold on. Yeah, feel free to ask more questions before we wrap this up. And if you're still here, I put the link below. 7 days trial for Discord. Feel free to join us. We talk airdrop, AI prediction, whale wallets, which I will probably update tomorrow, Friday. Every other week I try to update. There's just a lot. It's a lot of work to update whale wallets. And I'm adding more coins. I want to add Time Wonderland, to the whale wallets and see who was there first. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Whale Wallets is a great option to see movements on chain, where the whales are going, and go with them instead of listening to YouTube Titano video 6 months in, or Drip 6 months in, and lose all your money because some big YouTubers are pumping it 6 months into the coin launch. Get in once the whales get in, and dump once you see it on YouTube with a super popular YouTuber. That's the conclusion. And to do that, you need to follow whale wallets, basically. So that's what I'm trying to do. They one wallets, as I mentioned, if you guys are new, just bought middle of June, $700,000 worth of OM at 99.9% down. Kidding me? And then just stake and chill at like $13 OM. $700,000. If a person dumps 700,000, and it's not like they have 70 million or something, that's their whole portfolio, 700,000. They're putting 100% or 99% on OM at $13 at 99.9% down. I pay attention. I pay attention to that Whale wallet. And if Ohm will go back, I don't know, to $100 once Bitcoin is up, retail comes back and buy more Ohm and Ohm forks and all that stuff, you already got the alert because it was at $13, 99.99% down, and then you will start selling to the retail that will start watching YouTube videos about Ohm like a year from now. Again, I think we're gonna see the next run same, all the same. Until we have regulation, we just need Ponzi's, sophisticated Ponzi's and all that to get retail back in. If retail is still here, if retail didn't listen and lost so much money on Luna, on Celsius, on Voyager, on just crazy. Why in the world are you still holding coins on all those exchanges instead of just making a freaking MetaMask and send some money from Coinbase, Crypto.com, Voyager, whatever the case, to your MetaMask wallet? Because you want to get 6% interest on your Bitcoin? You kidding me? Or because you don't know how to save a seed phrase and write the just I sometimes the retail just I don't understand it. I just don't understand how people can just do that. I have a Whale wallet for you. He just buys Hope and he have 20 million in it. Okay, that could be an exchange. From the Whale wallets, the way I do it, I go to a holders tab on the ETH scan or Binance Smart Chain scan, just so you know my thought process. I go to the top holders page one, but I only go between number 10 and 20, because the first 10 it's like 80% either the developers or exchanges, something like that. So I'm looking for regular people that are holding coins a lot, came in on the first week or something for a coin, and are now ranked around, I don't know, number 15, like under the radar, not number 3 on a major coin. That's not the ones that I'm looking at. That's the gems, in my opinion. That's the sweet spot. Any thoughts on Avalanche long term? I don't think they will make it. I think that trade Luna Solana Avalanche was 2021, and from those Luna crashed. Avalanche, the Avalanche made it because Time Wonderland was there, and retail poured into Avalanche not because of Avalanche, because of Time Wonderland. Then retail got flushed out of crypto and Avalanche in return. Some of them stayed to play on Crabera, whatever this game, and also lost like 99% if you still stay there. And now it's moving to subnet or something. No, I think from those three, Solana will be the winner. Solana will stay. I keep saying this because Sam from FTX, Solana, that's his baby. Solana will win. Everybody loves to hate on Solana. I don't have a Solana bag. I'm not planning to hold any, but I think it's gonna be a winner. That's basically it. Maybe I have one or two staked in Phantom Wallet that I don't even have access to because it's on the old computer. But yeah, that was the last year play. Luna, Avalanche, and Sol. You need new plays. There's L2 now. There's Optimism, Arbitrum soon, ZK Sync, Starknet. That's L2. People are bored. People want something new, something fresh to ape into. That's not gonna be Avalanche with after the Time Wonderland. That's it. What's the use case right now for mass retail adoption to go into Avalanche? And by the way, why in the world would I go to Avalanche? I tried yesterday. I went to GMX. You can trade on Arbitrum and Avalanche. And not yesterday, the other day, AI said go long on Avalanche at like 17 or $17, something like that, 1780 or 1680. I changed GMX to Avalanche. I had a little bit leftovers there just to see. It says insufficient fund. I need like, I don't know, like $6 or something for transaction fees to trade Avalanche long. Why in the world would I do that when I can trade on Optimism, Arbitrum, and probably all the other L2, and even Ethereum. Even Ethereum was like $34 cents per transaction a few days ago. I think it was less expensive than Avalanche. Why in the world would I choose Avalanche when I have all those alternatives now as layer 2? But there's no reason to do it. There's no time wonderland. But I assume retail will come back to the next Ponzi that will take YouTube by storm, basically. More of the same. Let's see what else we got. Any thoughts? ADA good for long term? That doesn't matter. In my opinion, no. 99% of people in YouTube will disagree. No, I don't believe in ADA. I just don't. You need to learn a new language to code, and people just building on Solidity, on Ethereum, and that's it. I don't see I just don't. But no one agrees with me. The more followers you have on YouTube, the more Cardano you pump, the more people will believe in you. That's absurd how it is. Go learn about Cardano, not from the videos. Go learn what does it mean to start a new coding language, and you assume all the developers that already developed so many projects on Ethereum and all Ethereum layer one, on all the alternative Rust on Solana. There's a lot of developers there. Why would a developer will go and learn a new language and build projects on Cardano? Because BitBoy people are pumping Cardano NFTs to dump their NFTs on you. Just think for yourself for a minute. Not a financial advice. Do whatever that you want. I don't like Cardano. Never have. Never will. I won't say never will, but never have. Good evening from Holland. Good evening, Andre. 2 days in a row. That's nice. Lots of projects launching on Juno, and also a stable coin is launching on Juno. Any thoughts? If it's a stable coin, I don't know what it is, unless it's the Comdex one. But Comdex, I don't know if they're built on Juno. They're also having a new stable coin. I don't know. For stable coins, my best bet will be on Aave launching a stable coin, as I mentioned at the start of this video. That's where my money will go, or USDC, but that's a centralized one. But if it's a decentralized one, Aave, something that's been here for 5 years, not something that launched a couple of months ago or last year. Avalanche is too expensive. Yeah, the fees are more expensive than Arbitrum, Optimism, or Ethereum, which is just crazy stupid. And there's nothing to do on Avalanche now. What are you doing now? Well, what can you do? Go farm on Trader Joe? You should have done that a year ago. You're still down 99%. There's nothing to do on Avalanche. Time Wonderland, 99.99% down. Crabera, whatever that nonsense was, 99.99% down. Well, what's left for the average users to do on Avalanche that they can't do on any other chain that actually a little can not lose them 99.9% and more expensive fees? There's just no use case anymore for Avalanche. There never was. Time Wonderland was a fluke. They could have built Time Wonderland on Phantom, and everyone would go on Phantom, and Avalanche will not run. That's all it is. They built on Avalanche, and that's it. No one in that's it, in my opinion. If this was valuable, guys, my name is Eve, also known as Finance After 40. Hopefully, we'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, around 12 p.m. Eastern. Discord 7 days trial. GMX if you want to gamble your life away. Also link in the description. Are you bullish on ZK rollup? Yes. DYDX going to Cosmos? Yes. I can't use DYDX from the US. That's why I'm bullish on GMX. The US person, I can actually leverage trade on my own MetaMask wallet. That doesn't exist anywhere in the US so far, unless you use Pika on Optimism, but they have a 4-hour delay for trading. And they're on Optimism, which is fine, but I just like the user face, and that's why I like GMX. I'm also bullish on the coin. And if you actually do a little homework, you're up like almost 20% in one day. Up to you. Thanks, Ziv. Just use VPN. You can't use VPN because then you would need to. Maybe you can need to withdraw, but no. Why would I use a VPN? I like GMX. They're new. They're better interface. I just no. I'm not gonna go to DYDX. They didn't give me an airdrop. Also, why would I give them something if they blocked me from an airdrop that could have been anywhere between $6,000 to $90,000 or something for some people? Because I did use DYDX, and then when they launched the airdrop and the coin, they said if you are a US person, you cannot even claim or do anything. So no, I'm not gonna give them my money. VPN, no VPN, no. They're not gonna get rewarded. 30x GMX. Yes, I'm using GMX. OKX want a second KYC for extra leverage. And also USA people cannot use OKX or Binance or FTX for that matter. So if a platform will capture a share of that pie, they're gonna be huge. They're gonna be huge. Maybe a DYDX airdrop on Cosmos, hopefully. Hopefully. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, this was a beautiful thing. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good day. Don't use VPN. I don't use VPN to trade. Stay on the right side of the law. Yeah, that's also true. Don't do this. Don't do stuff. Anyway, have a good day. Bye bye.